Alright, welcome back to the channel. One more video for the night. It has a small eBay purchases tagged with a stack sale I did with Erik's Fire Sales on Twitter. That's Erik's with a K, E-R-I-K-S, Fire Sales on Twitter. Check him out. A lot of these cards that I snagged from him were $2 to $3, which I thought was pretty decent. Most of them are all autos or relics and things of that nature, so I thought he had some pretty good deals. And at the end, I'll give a little bit more of a review. It's the first time I ever purchased from him, so it won't be so, it's not so much a critique, it's just little things I found odd. And I don't know, he'll probably won't watch this or whatever, but it's just something that, you know, I would suggest it might help him. I don't know how long he's been doing it or anything of that nature. It was a little bit different, his process from the other two gentlemen that I do fire sale stack sales from. So with that being said, let's just get into first the eBay purchases. First one is a 4-card set. It was a 4-card lot that I won for 59 cents. It was Marcus Lattimore. I didn't even bother taking them out. They're 2 per penny sleeve here, but there are 2 minis that I got here to add to the Marcus Lattimore collection binder. And then one's Topps Chrome, Marcus Lattimore, and then another Topps Chrome orange border on the back. So nothing really big. Just I love Marcus Lattimore. I always have, always will. Still one of my favorite Niners, even though he never took an official snap. This next one here is I only have one other Topps card like this. It's Tyler Skaggs, green border. But Matt Laporta, a little bit of backstory. My buddy Tim Suma just raved about him. He followed his career in the minors and just thought he was going to be like if you look at some of the metrics and stuff, he probably should have been more like, you know, a Jay Bruce than, you know, really someone that flamed out kind of quickly. He was highly touted back in the day, but it just never all came together. And I think his last year playing in the bigs was like 2016. This came in, what year? 2010, 2011, 09. So yeah, a couple of my friends, even me, you know, we were expecting big things. Just never panned out, but it was still a cool card nonetheless. So went ahead and got that. It was like $1. So that was it for the eBay stuff. And then we'll get into Erik's fire sales here. First 2 are for my wife. She graduated as undergrad from Temple, later master's at Shippensburg, but she's a huge Temple Owls fan. So Raquel Armstead, rookie auto. If you saw my previous videos and any of my Twitters, you saw the Christmas present that I got her. It's a huge hanging card collector rack, and I just bought a bunch of Temple autos and rookie cards, Temple autos and rookie cards for her to add to it. So it's a pretty nice collection. I like her collection a lot. It's like Bernard Pierce's and Tyler Matakavich's and PJ Walker's and things like that nature. So I think like Rocky Sin, so some Robbie Anderson's in there. Yeah, her birthday comes up later this week, so I'm gonna go ahead and sneak these in her birthday card. I know she'll like that. I really like this gold border Armstead here, so got those for her. And then picked up Spectra Marcus Lattimore, so another card. I really like the colors in that. It really reflects well. Excuse me. So nice little relic. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one, so I'm excited to get that. 26 out of 49. And then he also had a Deebo Samuel who's having a pretty nice season now. Now the injuries are behind him, hopefully, for the Niners. So I don't know if this is short print or not. No, it doesn't look like there's any numbers on it. And then for the Notre Dame PC, Ben Koyak auto, Topps Chrome, rookie card. He had another one on there, but it was like he wasn't in uniform or anything. It was just kind of like a profile headshot of him. I thought this was the better of the two cards, so I just went ahead and got this one. And yeah, I'll speak on taping there. And then Kellenic, Mets, Bowman's Best. I figure I get at least one in the PC if he ever does become a beast out there in Seattle. And then lastly, it's kind of obscure, but Mike Pappy. If you guys see my other videos, you know Paps. He graduated the same high school I did. Just a few years, very few years later than I did. But he's still carving out a niche in the minors. It was like a $2 auto. Still has a top sealer on it, so that was cool. I'm happy to have that. Probably another 30 cards deep on him now. Not because they're going to be worth anything. It's just nice to, you know, have a homegrown kid do awesome and you know, playing the bigs, playing the minors, actually make a career out of it. So definitely support that. Love having that Tunkhannock high school connection, Tunkhannock area connection with them. So yeah, and that's it for the stack sales for Eric's Fire Sales. Like I said, it's not a critique. It's not. I mean, the cards are beautiful. I'm glad they got here. It's just, you know, everybody has different situations. You know, he said when I messaged him, because I was kind of wondering when they were going to get shipped or whatever. You know, it said ASAP. There was no definitive date, and like when he first sent the invoice out, he was like later. Yeah, I'm gonna get them out later next week. Didn't hear anything. They said everything shipped Friday, Monday, but there's no tracking sent or no, you know, hey, sent this out today for you. Expect to see it. Thanks for the sale or anything. So that's something different. He doesn't do what other sellers do. So that was kind of something I wasn't used to, just because I was dealing with Mitch and dealing with Joe at Cheap Card Sales. You know, they do tracking. They do daily up. I seem to talk to them more on a personal basis through, you know, the DMs on Twitter. And then the other thing, I mean, we all know the deal with, you know, the Scotch tape. Although it seems kind of different. Maybe it's not true Scotch tape. Where he kind of flipped it over a certain way. Luckily, it's coming off, but man, you hate to see it. It makes little pull tabs, I guess, on it, so it kind of saves it. But man, in a hot climate, if I was still living in Arizona, out in Mesa, yeah, see that backside there. That's on the front side. I mean, the top loaders would not survive. So that's the only other thing too. But other than that, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, it was awesome doing a stack sale with him. Very personal guy. You know, I highly recommend. I mean, these cards are amazing. His prices are amazing. So, and he very, you know, I'd recommend him. I would say he's, you know, a top-rated, trustworthy stack sale guy on Twitter. You know, not that, you know, my small following means anything to anybody in the Twitterverse or in the hobby. You know, my reach doesn't go past, you know, 20 subscribers on here and 230 some odd people on Twitter. So, but I'd recommend, you know, Eric, like I said, Eric Fire Sales, you know, Eric with a K, ERIKS, Fire Sales on Twitter. Please check them out. Definitely if you're liking what you see here. Other than that, that's going to be it for tonight. I got some things to do. Hopefully, and I still have one more video I have to do for Mitch. It's still that huge box that he sent me. I'm trying to get it down into a smaller size because I don't want to shake the camera and everything for you guys and move it all around and make y'all seasick and anything, but I don't know any other way I can possibly do it, because it literally is. It's carpet full of cards. So once I get that down, I'll go ahead and knock that video out for you, and hopefully it won't be such a long grind. So all right, hope everyone's having a good weekend. Take care, be safe, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.